Things are just popping right now. Things are starting to cultivate. Things are starting to grow. Things are getting real colorful. You are like a grain of sand in the Sahara Desert. Yeah, and I am the entire desert. Elizabeth is icing the champagne right now because the time is getting near.
What time?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters, no.
Because it's time for dudes talking stuff.
Dudes
talking
stuff. Yeah, the pod that spent $500 on Halloween candy. Well, really $100 on candy and $400 on ecstasy to put in the candy.
Yeah, of course.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Only over 21, right?
No.
Let's sporting. We're sporting.
Sporting all over the world. The Breeders' Cup happened.
The Breeders are coming.
They were like racing from, I want to say it was about 11 a.m. till 8:30 p.m. Different races. The big one with the $6 million payout went to Vino Rosso. My horse, Math Wizard, was edged out in the top four. He was like in the last corner. He actually placed fifth. And had he placed fourth, I would have made 12 times my money back.
It's always exciting to see horses edge each other.
Yeah.
In
Damn you, Math Wizard.
Baseball.
Didn't have the stamina and the edge out.
Round ball, young Trenton.
Round ball?
It's a
basketball?
Ball. This one's a little smaller, and it hurts if you get hit with it.
Yeah. Those basketballs.
Yeah.
You get smacked in the side of a face with a basketball, it stings.
Leave that texture.
I'd take the basketball, though.
No, yeah, definitely.
The Nationals, their baseball team, they won a World Series.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, there was so much natitude, I didn't find out till 4 days later.
They're calling D.C. Titletown, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
But as long as it's not Boston.
Are y'all even really a town?
What are they?
Like a state.
They're a district.
It's weird. There's no other districts besides the red light district. Shout out Luda.
We know what happens there.
Can we stop calling it America's pastime now, since clearly no one gives a shit?
Masturbating?
No, that's definitely America's pastime.
Everyone.
Yeah, the world.
Baseball.
Baseball.
Yeah, so the Plain Edge Red Devils extended their ass whooping of the Southside Cyclones to 48 points. This was a high school game. And in Nassau County, there is a policy where if a team wins by more than 42 points, they have to explain to a board why they beat them so bad. And then they face penalties, and their coach was suspended for a game because he won by too much.
Oh, man.
I just wanted to overall the weakness of this move.
This is the softest county in America.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, that's dumb.
How about you stop them from scoring? That would be the answer.
We don't want to hurt their feelings too bad.
Shit.
Well, you see what happened is the other team really sucks.
Yeah, I want that conversation. I want him to go up there and be like, you're going to have to suspend me more than just one game.
Yeah, I'm going to do this again next week.
Yeah, every time I can, I'm going to beat him by 90. So, there you go.
What's the over-under on him coming back?
Oh, he's coming back.
Yeah, he beat those guys by a shit ton.
They need to win by 48. Next time.
Just immediately
just
right after.
Everybody. Fuck Nassau County.
Am I supposed to start kneeing all the time once I get to 42?
Just eat up the clock.
The highlight of my sporting weekend was UFC last night. MMA, little mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
And it was headlined by the BMF Championship. They called the Baddest Motherfucker Championship.
Oh, damn.
They called it this because they didn't actually have a real belt on the line. So they promoted it this way. Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal. The Rock actually gave the champ a BMF Bad Motherfucker belt. So, and that belt went to Masvidal. He actually beat Nate Diaz's ass. I got a little drunk, so I can't give you the blow-by-blows. But Masvidal worked him pretty good.
Which is, great, since you advised me earlier to definitely go Diaz.
Yeah.
I told you I was torn. My heart wanted Diaz, but my money went on Masvidal.
Whoa!
And
Betrayal! Betrayal!
I did tell you to change it. I
Betrayal!
think before the fight. It
That's
wasn't much
fucked up.
before the fight. I did make $60.
And against you, dog.
Yeah, I made a few dollars off of Masvidal.
He said this is the one you definitely should go with, and then faded himself.
I faded the shit out of
Some of the
him.
money you lost went to him.
Shit.
Yeah, it was tough. You know, it was a hard one.
What else do we have to fucking talk about?
The Rock is gonna be.
No, not this fucking
MMA
match.
movie.
Fuck that.
Jesus.
Let's go to
Fucking faded me.
Oblong Ball.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so
The
Football.
NFL. Football Americano.
it's there. The Panthers are.
This is our Panther update.
This may not be.
Boop, 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 boop.
Here? I don't
Panther
know.
update.
They're looking pretty
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, Cam has little Tiny Turner legs or whatever it is, I do want to know who's lying to me. Because, like, his
Cam?
injury, is it Cam or is it the organization? Because this
Media.
injury has just been... Yeah, somebody's lying to me, and someone needs to just tell me
I'll
what
tell
the
you
fuck
who's
is
lying.
happening.
It's Liz Frank, and I don't like that motherfucker.
Who's Liz Frank?
That's his injury.
Oh, I was like, I thought it was the one with those colorful notebooks from the 90s.
I think that's what it was too, though. Because
Anyway,
Liz Frank, the little girl that hid
this
in the
is starting
attic
to
from
feel
the
like
Nazis.
a Grant Hill injury.
Cam, but the Cam haters are out there sipping their tea. Don't like that bullshit.
All year, fuckers.
And now we get to continue with Kyler Allen, our false prophet. The people just lie to us like he is really a starter. He's good as a backup. I think he should.
Serviceable backup.
He's our new Derek Anderson.
Possibly.
I like that.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm starting to think Cam won't be back at all this year.
No, he won't, which is fine.
We'll see what happens.
But that develops the what happens if we keep on winning is then people think, oh, we don't really need a quarterback. We just need someone serviceable. And then that scares me because we become the Denver Broncos.
No.
You see?
Not Joe Flacco. Oh, no. Not John Elway.
Again, let's move on. This has been a terrible
man,
start.
Here's
to the pod.
what is good about
A lot of emotional
this,
ups
though.
and downs.
With Cam being hurt, we'll talk about other teams and other trades and things that happen. Because, it's just not as exciting without Cam there. I'll just say it.
That's true.
And trade deadline happened. They made some moves, man. It's starting to get a little
Something
NBA.
actually happened.
It's getting a little NBA frisky.
I like
NFL, they saw the NBA.
Because we talked about some last time, that, like with Ramsey, that happened.
Yeah, a couple picks. That was
and
big.
the Talib.
Now the 49ers, NFC contender, pretender, who knows? They made a big trade. They got Emmanuel Sanders.
I like it.
He's a solid wide receiver.
They needed a dominant one.
They needed a dominant one.
And there he is.
A dom one.
Denver was trash. So good job, Sanders, for getting the fuck out there.
He's gone from Joe. He's with Jimmy G. I don't know if that's an upgrade, but
It's an upgrade.
the team itself is.
Upgrade.
Nah,
It might not be like
Jimmy G is just a good-looking backup, and that's what we're talking about here. He backed up Brady, and he's got a pretty
he also
face.
backing up the ladies.
Millions. Yes, that too.
You see him like
That porn star.
call Aaron Andrews
Porn star?
baby on the interview post game.
I saw that. I don't know. I think it was kind of blown out of proportion.
It was,
a little. Yeah.
but
People say baby to reporters.
But the reason
all the
why
time.
is because this awkward pause afterwards. Because when she kind of like was like,
it was
it
Aaron
kinda
Andrews
looked
is
at
the one
it.
that took
Yeah, she was like, hey,
it right back at you.
yeah. All right, moving on. Next trade, I guess.
Kenyon Drake. Now, this is a guy that should be happy. He left the Miami Dolphins.
He sells records.
Drake
Yeah.
albums.
Yeah, he's a great running back and apparently an okay rapper.
I'm with it. He went from Miami to the Cardinals, which I guess is kind of a lateral move, but they've got a couple wins and they've got a number 1 QB. So
yep, Miami fire sale continues.
they got some things going on there. The Patriots, fuck them. They got another good wide receiver.
Yep, fuck them. That's
Nothing
exactly
special.
what my notes say. Fuck the Patriots.
Sanu, he's probably the greatest mold of a fucking Patriot ever. Just some guy that can catch a ball.
They were gonna make look like he's better than he is.
Nobody really knows who he is. One of the biggest moves, and I actually like this, the waivers.
This is because you have this guy on fantasy.
Hey, look, man, you know.
That's the reason you like this.
Josh Gordon went to Seattle. A run-first team, sure. But they also have possible MVP in Russell Wilson, who leads the league in NFL touchdown passes.
Definitely.
I could see Flash Gordon catching a couple long TDs off of Russell Wilson.
Yeah, so Gordon to Seattle, I've just put, hey, smoke weed every day. that's problems right there. So good luck.
He's gonna be fine, hopefully. Shit, we have to old yeller somebody.
Gotta take somebody out behind the shed.
You're gonna call me crazy, but I'm still not ready to do it to the Chargers.
That's fine, because I actually put the Broncos.
Woo! I'm all in on that.
They're probably records mediocre. Their running back game looks okay, but Flacco just went down, which could be a godsend.
I think they'll do better.
I think they
him.
probably could, but they're still not going anywhere.
No.
In fact, their wins are probably just hurting themselves now. So we're just gonna take them behind the shed. And we're just gonna sadly, not even really that sad.
Doesn't sound very sad.
This dog's been annoying
Who did we
us.
dump last time?
Last time it was hard. I think you guys were real conflicted.
Jaguars.
I don't even remember.
Which is tough.
Which is fine. I can't believe we did that. If that was true,
Early.
That's early.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to stick with it.
That's how good we are. At this
yeah, we
job.
just know. We're just gonna stick with that
We
shit.
took the Jags out. I mean, let's take the Broncos out. I mean,
it's not a good. It's never been an annoying fucking dog from the beginning.
I've got one to bring with them.
Oh, who you got?
And people bought into the hype. They bought it early, and it never really works out. When this happens, I'm gonna bring those other B team, the Browns.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen.
Baker Mayfield, man, he's got more commercials than touchdown passes.
He does.
Which
he does.
I don't blame it
His
all on
offensive
Baker.
line
I
is
still like
trash.
Baker.
Offensive line is trash. It's
They're
just
trash.
a bad visual.
They're a trashy team. I think they're gonna get some touchdowns, but it's gonna be a little too late.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna hit the win totals they need. The AFC, if you actually look, kind of sucks compared to the NFC.
Oh,
so
yeah.
They could, in theory, win 5 games
And make it in.
and get in. I could see 8-8 getting in this year. I don't know, but I'm ready to take them back there with the Broncos.
If they make it to the playoffs, though, they weren't really Old Yeller.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
They could.
I don't believe it either.
Best case scenario. Young Trenton, have you polished my firearm?
Yes, sir. Barrel's nice and clean.
Alrighty. What we got today?
So we're gonna take I guess Flacco too. Flacco
Is this a
was
double
injured.
homicide?
Yeah. Hold the
right.
dog down, Young Trenton.
I don't want to do. I don't want to be that part.
You're
no,
liable.
the internet will hate me forever.
It's a Bronco.
Liable.
It's a Bronco and it's a Brown.
I'm
You
an
don't even
LLC.
know what a Brown is.
It's a dog.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That's so fucked
Here
up.
we go.
No.
Boom. All right. Oh, now we move on to Young Trenton CFL update.
Oh man, yes.
Yeah, with our pick, I don't even remember what it was, the Rough Riders.
The Rough Riders.
Arr,
Yeah, man.
what?
How dare you forget? They go on
Stop.
shut them down, open up shop, and that's exactly what they did.
Ooh.
They played the last 2 games were Saturday
Never
games,
get old.
and they played at home. They played against the Eskimos, and they beat them 27-24. And then they played at the Eskimos home and beat them again 24-12 or 13.
Nice.
So now they are in the division playoffs.
Ooh,
and,
playoffs.
Yeah,
Here comes
and
the
it's
run.
to be determined who they're going to play. But the other teams
we're
are very
already-
good.
You're-
There's some fucking cat guys that are fucking really dope. Like I think they're called the Top Cats or something.
That's
Hold
the
up.
name of the Panthers cheerleading squad.
Oh, it is. Yeah, but they're Canadian, man.
What a weak ass name.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Tiger Cats. They're
How weak is that?
They're-
It's still, it's a little
cat
better.
tiger.
That's pretty much, I think, the only team that's gonna beat them. They're 15-3.
Yeah, Trenton, you're very knowledgeable.
I
I've been
like
keeping
that.
up. My
Your
phone
Canadian
keeps.
football leagues.
Yeah.
Have you been watching highlights?
I haven't been watching highlights.
some games, breaking down footage.
Drake definitely has.
Exactly.
Play
Yeah. I've been
calling,
crunching the
yeah.
numbers.
He
doing
hasn't
the
watched
math.
the highlights because he's been creating his own.
Take
got
a
a-
couple phone calls with the greatest fans.
I've got
in-
scribblings
in
and
the
red
land.
strings connected to things all on my wall now, man. I'm figuring it out. The points are connecting.
That's why we picked.
But I think
the
this was a
Rough
good
Riders,
pick,
'cause
guys.
he
I think
knew.
we're gonna go.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
Trenton likes it.
I
Well,
would-
speaking of good picks,
It's Tris. Lock up the pod.
Yeah.
Lock up the pod. And we go to Monday Night Football. It'll actually be November 11th. Seattle.
11-11.
11-11.
Make a wish,
Exactly.
bitch.
It'll be Seattle at San Francisco, which Young Trenton is the Seahawks going to
Right.
the 49ers.
Seattle bird is
man.
flying.
Yeah,
to
so you
a-
have a vicious seabird
49er.
versus a going to the Miners home.
Dude, man, they got a touch
Dirty
of the black
Miners.
lung, man. I'm going with the Miners. Them's manly
Whoa.
men. I think they're
Oh.
gonna beat them.
It's gonna be a
You
good
keep
game.
saying
This is
Sea
gonna be a good
Eagles
game.
or
They're not
whatever,
true
but I hear
miners.
Seagulls.
They're looking for gold.
They're looking
Gold
for gold, man.
rushes.
Hell yeah, those guys are crazy.
just-
They drinking their own piss.
Yeah.
Got a long ass gray beard. Tar Nation.
Lock it. San Francisco. It's gonna. That's gonna be a really
And
good game.
Trenton's got them. All right, so the
Really, really
Niners are
good
just
game.
never gonna lose a game ever.
No, which might be true. Okay. So
Oh yeah, they're fucking.
I don't
They're
even
undefeated
wanna-
right
yeah,
now.
Yeah.
that was a good pick.
Yeah, we'll see.
And Seattle does really well too.
Yeah, I keep hearing Seagull.
Statistically, you gotta lose at some point.
at some point.
That's
you
not true.
kind of want to
That's
do
not
it.
true.
No, you want to do it before you get to the playoffs.
You don't have to do it during Trent's lock though.
No.
Yeah.
Do it after.
They can do it. They can do it. What next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be all right. Wait, no, they had Thursday game. Not next week. Week after that. So here we go. On back to the NBA. The first thing that's been trending in the news is the Karl Anthony Towns, Joel Embiid drama. I'm sure we've all seen this at this point, maybe. No.
Not at all.
I've seen it.
Okay, very aggressive fight hug happened. They got a little pushy on the court, but they didn't show Ben Simmons like separated one before that one. Ben Simmons looked like damn Superman in there. He like jumped in and. But anyway,
He's a big Australian man.
yeah.
Pretty sure he had a little sleeper hold on.
Once they started fighting,
somebody.
they both kind of had each other in the necks and a real aggressive hug. Afterwards, when
Ben
Embiid-
Simmons definitely won the best friend award.
Oh yeah,
Dopest teammate.
oh yeah. That's the Sixers are ready to
Barnes
fight.
award.
Embiid, when asked about the fight in his press conference, just said, quote, "I ain't no bitch." Karl Anthony Towns on Twitter said that he was a bitch. And then Embiid said that Karl Anthony Towns been a pussy his whole life.
I'm just
And this is where we are. And I'm excited for some real beef and
beef.
drama
Yeah.
that's like physical in the NBA. I'm into this.
Don't punch, connect. And I'm
Yeah.
just gonna let the world know because I want it out there. I am Team Embiid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Only thing I
And
like
Ben Simmons.
about Karl Anthony Towns is he plays for the Timberwolves and they have those sweet Prince jerseys.
Yeah, and that's
Those
not
jerseys
even,
are fire.
that's not even him.
No, that's not. If he leaves the team, those jerseys are still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, none. Yeah.
Nobody cares about you, cat. And B
So-
gonna fuck you up.
We're gonna have our season predictions coming up. We're all gonna do a little predicting. I think we did a little bit of this like way too early. We like to do that right after people win championships.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do it for real, for real. Season predictions for the NBA. This year's MVP. Who you got?
This is a tough one. Man, Giannis, he just took home the hardware, right?
That's who everybody's saying is gonna do it. But back to back is real difficult.
He's the only one in the East, really. He's the biggest star in the East.
Yeah, it's them and the Sixers.
The Sixers have so much talent.
So much talent.
That's kind of what makes me not want to pick Kawhi or AD or LeBron just because they're loaded teams. But you know what? I'm going to make a move, and my pick is Anthony Davis. I'm going all in on the Lakers.
Whoa. See, I think they always pick teams that do really, really, really well. I am going Kawhi. I think it's his year again. And in the starting lineup, he's the main because Paul George's going to be out for a little while.
A little while, he's out.
Like a month or two. And he's going to be piling on points and rebounds and assists. And they're going to be winning. And I think it's Kawhi's year. Dark horse, the Joker.
I like the dark horse pick.
Dark horse pick the Joker. But the thing about the MVP race is you have to be like a team that's just winning.
All you do is win.
And I do think the Joker's team will do really well, but I don't think they'll make it quite that far.
I think they had the best record in the league last year.
Yeah,
so they got a shot.
They always count playoff stuff.
They do. Dark horse for me, I don't know. Giannis.
All right. Trey, who you got?
I have no idea.
Nice.
Yep.
All right, so we got our Rookie of the Year.
Shaquille O'Neal. Say Shaquille.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year, sticking to our guns, right?
Yeah, I already picked this one. Was John Morant.
Yeah, you picked John Morant. Did you?
Pretty sure. Because even if not, I'm going one of the two South Carolina dudes.
You must have.
And I don't trust Zion's knees.
Yeah, I'm sticking with R.J. Barrett, New York Knicks, baby. They're going to have one light flashing.
Got it. Sixth Man of the Year. I'm going to say it again and again and again. Another one, Lou Williams.
I'm 100% with that one.
Yeah.
He's just the coolest cat.
I want to say
the
only other guy I could think about was that dude from the Nets, Dinwiddie. Like, he was in the starting lineup. He's kind of got pushed back to the sixth man due to Kyrie.
He's a very good guard.
And I think he could just kind of explode a little bit. So there's my dark horse there.
Yeah.
You want to go? Defensive Player of the Year, Gobert. Duh. I don't even know who else you even try to go with right there.
I'm gonna double down and go Anthony Davis.
Oh, that'd be
We're
interesting.
getting some hardware, baby.
Coach of the Year, I'm gonna say with that lineup, Doc Rivers. It's gonna be easy. It's just too easy. If too easy.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. You know what? I'm gonna steal a page from my own book, and I'm picking LeBron James.
Nice.
Lakers.
Drew, who you think? Good best coach?
Oh, man.
Bill Belichick, probably.
Shaquille O'Neal?
Oh, Shaquille O'Neal, all right.
Need to get into coaching. Yeah.
Most improved player. I actually went, because Whiteside was traded,
Yeah.
I went Bam.
Okay.
I don't know how to say his last name. Adeol, Bam Adeol. Sorry.
Oh, Bam Adebayo.
There you go.
Okay,
Miami Heat.
I could see that.
He's gonna be a starter now.
You know what? You're gonna call me crazy. I'm gonna just get weird. Chris Paul.
Okay.
He's gonna ball out in Oklahoma.
I didn't even think about that.
Get
He's the only
embraced,
guy.
man. He's gonna get embraced a lot.
All right.
They're like, fuck Russell.
Leading scorer. Kyrie Irving.
He'll be high.
Kyrie Irving.
Giannis has got to be high, right?
Yeah, but he does like everything. He's not necessarily a 3-point. He's getting better at shooting. I'm not
Durant is
taking
out. I mean, who's left on the Warriors right now?
Russell, I would assume. But I heard he was out. We played the Hornets last night, and he was out.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, we won by 5." Yeah, we didn't play anyone.
You know what? Leading scorer. I'm gonna go with Sir Anthony Davis.
All right.
We're gonna get a lot of hardware.
Yeah, I can
Did he
tell.
get knighted?
Yeah.
It must.
Shit.
What do you think, young
The
Trent?
Queen.
Who's going to have the most points in the league?
Shaquille O'Neal?
Nice. Finals matchup. I went with, again, Clippers, Sixers.
Similar. Lakers, Sixers.
All right.
Lakers catch the W.
Clippers catch the W. LA's taking home a ring no matter what happens, huh? All right. Most disappointing team. We just talked about it. The Warriors. Their injuries, they're plagued. It's not really their fault. But they're just going to go from top tier to, they'll still do okay, but it's just going to be...
I started thinking they're not making the playoffs.
Right.
I don't think they're gonna make
And
it.
if they do, it's going to be a low seed, and they're going to get bounced early.
We're about to see what happens when Draymond Green is your best player, and I don't think it's necessary.
He hurt his finger. He was out again. That's what I'm saying. He
just-
literally,
he did.
nobody in the top 4 of their starting lineup played last night.
But I think Draymond and D'Angelo will both be back pretty soon.
Oh yeah,
D'Angelo, I mean, this is a chance for him.
Ball out on a big stage because they have a lot of nationally televised games either way.
Oh yeah, they've already signed the ink on that.
Was that your most disappointing too?
The Warriors,
That's right.
It's hard not to pick them.
Yeah, because they're looked at kind of as a national championship team in the big spotlight, and it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be anywhere close. Again, not their fault, but
Not their fault.
most surprising. Here we go. Dallas Mavericks.
You son of a bitch.
Is that what you were gonna go with?
I just saw them play them the Lakers last night.
I watched the game before that, and I was hearing them say the stat that in the last 4 games, 3 of those games, both Porzingis and Doncic both scored 20 in 3 out of the 4 games they played. We're looking at Steve Nash, Dirk Nowitzki 2.0, but a little differently shaped. It really is just all going to depend on Porzingis' knees. The unicorn knees are weak.
I think he's
Unicorn
got
knees?
Unicorn knees are weak, bro.
I think he can keep them together for a little bit.
He's
though.
the unicorn.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's what they call him because he's like gigantic. He can rebound. He can shoot. He's Caucasian.
Luka Doncic is very good. Luka
Doncic is awesome.
I'll pick somebody. Maybe this isn't as
Didn't mean to take your pick.
sexy.
I'm glad I would have said it first.
I'm not saying the Toronto Raptors. They're still
That'd be pretty surprising for them to kind of. I really like.
That guy
Pascal Siakam
on that team.
There it is, Pascal Siakam.
Lowry is now an NBA champion, and I mean he's the leader of the team.
Yeah, back to feeling like the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man.
Like he's drowning in Canada pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Canada pussy.
I'm just saying. Like who else is there?
Unless he's married. Shout out his wife.
Right, of course.
Maybe she's Canadian now.
They both drowning in it.
Yeah, just soaking.
Dicks and pussies.
Soaking like Mormons.
Just soaking it in.
All right.
He's a bigger deal than the Prime Minister.
We're going to our entertainment.
Kyle Lowry is like Drake
man.
for a week, a summer.
Yeah, till they end up not looking as good.
Drake said, "For one summer, you get to beat me, Kyle Lowry."
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
So what about Drake made his own championship ring that was like
Boss as hell.
Like it cost 3 times. This is what I think really happened. Okay, I think he didn't know that the organization was going to make him a ring, and as soon as they won, he went and made him a ring. He's like, "Oh, we'll spend $150,000 on this ring. It's gonna be so
Good
awesome."
Lord.
Oh, he did. That's
Holy
what he found
shit.
that ring. And
He knew.
And then they gave him, and then they called. Was like, "Drake, what's up, man? We're gonna give you that ring." He's like, "Oh, that's cool." So now he's got 2.
I think he saw it and he was like, "I like it, but I don't want to make my own." He probably didn't get the
Now I
creative
guess
control
one on
he
each
wanted.
hand.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So he has a real ring and one that he
They're
made
both
himself.
real.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're
Well, I mean,
both.
yeah, it's real.
But they're very
The real's real.
on those rings are like $200,000 between each other. I would believe.
Easy. Easy money on the fingers.
So all
Yeah,
right,
you said one was like 150. The
Snap
real
it
ring's
out.
only worth 50 grand.
yeah, but have you seen it?
A $50,000
Ring is no
more-
joke.
I mean,
It
yeah,
has-
50,000. That's a car.
It's
It's the
600
biggest ring
diamonds
ever.
on it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's
That's
just
insane.
like it doesn't even look like you can move.
Yeah, move your fingers.
Yeah, it's
They
just
did say it was uncomfortable. The players did.
yeah, it's uncomfortable.
Holy shit.
It's not one of the ones like the old guys wear all the time, so you could be like, yeah, look at that. You couldn't. No way.
Yeah, it's like
No way.
put it on a shelf.
Yeah, you'd have to like wear it on a necklace. You know.
Jesus.
Anyway, we move on to our entertainment. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, no, I
that
didn't
the-
just steal
Look
the.
how entertaining this is. I'm showing you a trend in the ring.
Okay, so our trailer, instead of being a movie
that a
trailer
city?
this week,
What's the background?
I think it is the skyline.
It's the
Oh, that's
north,
crazy.
Yeah.
The
Toronto,
north.
6.
So it is a trailer. Instead of being a movie, was the video game upcoming Diablo 4.
Diablo.
Yeah.
It was a very, very extremely cinematic trailer per usual.
Yeah, that's
It
what
was
they do.
long.
I don't know when
That's
it's
a
actually
movie.
coming out. It was like a little short
It didn't
film.
really. I don't think it
10
had a.
minutes.
Well, they don't have to show gameplay because we all know it's gonna be better graphics, but it's really gonna be the same thing.
Over the
Oh, yeah.
head.
Of course.
I'm kind of excited. There's certain people I'm going to avoid playing with so I can continue to be excited.
Yeah, right. Understandable.
Young Trenton.
Yeah, mainly on Trenton. Lilith is brought in. So
Yeah, that was cool.
You know, the daughter of Satan, and she looked fucking crazy.
Yeah,
She a bad bitch.
This game is gonna look a lot darker than the last one.
It did.
The
Last one was pretty dark.
not compared to the first one and the second
Yeah,
one.
there's darkness in there.
Yeah,
Remember
there's
that?
shadows.
You remember that butthole?
Yeah, I do remember that butthole. That was a different game.
And there's multiple
And
booty
there's
holes
a
in that
lot
game.
of buttholes in that game.
Anyway, continue on. Yeah,
The
sorry.
art director is supposed to be like inspiring all his shit from this Japanese horror artist called Junji Ito, and he draws like crazy fucked up body horror, so like just like contorted people and shit. So I think it's gonna be really dark if they follow that.
Extremely zombie oriented.
I mean, in the trailer, those dudes like organs ripped out and made a net that she
used to
used to
drink
summon
her
through.
cape, kinda.
Yeah, that was crazy.
She birthed herself through
Yeah.
it, and then it was like her cape.
That was cool, man. Blizzard.
That's nasty.
It was weird, but it was cool as shit at the same time.
Yeah, people complain about the last one, 3, being too cartoony looking, kind of.
So they were like, "All right, Dan,
Yeah, we'll show
here
you.
comes the real." Then
Didn't like the cartoons.
I'm excited for it. I really
Yeah.
am. I mean, I'm
I'm
not gonna buy
excited.
it straight out at $60. I don't see that happen unless we split it.
Oh yeah, it definitely would split it.
I
Okay,
could
well,
definitely
yeah, we
see
could
myself
definitely do it.
picking this up.
Then
week
we would
one.
probably do it because
Yeah, you'd have to stay away from.
Anything
the
but
other.
Monster Hunter, is what I always say.
Yeah,
So we did watch a movie that came from one of our trailers. So the last pod trailer.
yeah, we're following up.
It was
Yeah.
basically we used those organs as a fishnet for
Yeah,
the
to summon this movie through?
Summon
Yeah.
it through.
That's basically it. It's we watched the Banana Splits.
Banana Spilts.
It was directed by Danishka Esterhazy, and it was starring a bunch of people who were literally in nothing else. It was just some like weird TV shows.
Was Banana Splits a real show?
Banana Splits was a real show
Yep.
from
The
1969.
Yeah.
The 60s,
Yeah.
as everybody
Yeah,
knows.
The 60s, like
Duh.
it's
Everybody
common
knows
knowledge,
that.
Duh.
and it followed in the footsteps of Sigmund and the Sea Monster, and later on Fraggle Rock and stuff like that. That
And-
weird
and the
hippie.
little-
Ooh, everybody loves
Stuff.
The
Fraggle
little
Rock.
course that they
Clap,
made
clap.
the kids run is very Truth or Dare, and
Well, in the
that
show
type of
they had that,
Nickelodeon
like,
era.
Their
looking.
house was kind of like that too in the first show.
They like slide in,
Slides and shit.
They slide in.
Kids love Truth or Dare, if you didn't know.
Oh yeah, and the other one too, with that unwrapped
can't
guy.
remember, yeah.
Double Dare.
This
That
is
was the
unrelated.
one I
And
was
Family
looking
Double
for.
Dare.
I
That
saw
was the one I
my
was
kid
looking for.
smell a girl's foot the other day on a dare.
Oh, it's still going on.
Sock
Shit.
back.
And when I say smell, sock on face. Like,
Jesus.
I was kind of ashamed.
That
He was
was-
real close to his face. Good visual for good.
That was a good dare, man.
audio, good radio.
But basically, we've got a bunch of giant 70s mascot characters who are robots who get some programming that the show must go on.
Yes.
So when they find out that they're getting canceled, they lose their minds and start just randomly killing everyone
I like it.
and kidnapping children.
And I did. It was worth the watch.
I gave it a 6, man.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a 2.
I thought it was going to be a 2.
I definitely thought it was gonna be a 2. The
I was
old school
pleasantly
gore
surprised.
with some funny characters.
Yeah.
and not a lot of shock surprise. Kind of going from the gore.
I predicted every single thing that was going to
and funny
happen.
characters. But I liked it. The lollipop scene just was kind of the first big murder kill.
And it was,
crazy.
yeah, it was really good.
Just shoved a big, gigantic lollipop forcefully down the throat.
That
which
sounds
is
cool.
something your mom's used
Yeah,
to.
there's an alcoholic man who's harassing the robots, which is a terrible idea. And they decide to jam a giant, like, cartoonish lollipop just in his mouth and down his throat, and it stretches out, like, down. And actually, the special effect was pretty good. It
was bad.
it pushed
Very
his, like,
gore.
esophagus forward and stuff. Like, you could see, like, through the skin. It wasn't bad.
What's your gore rating?
think gore rating.
Gore was pretty good.
8.5 out
Yeah.
of 10 was a
It
lot. It
was-
was good. Old school gore.
Yes.
And that's what made me
Practical.
like it. I actually gave it a 5.5 out
Gore
of 10.
you could create at your own house.
With a lot of work, but yeah,
I
you
mean,
could.
Um,
But they didn't use CG. Like, I expected a sci-fi movie with a lot of
Yeah.
shitty CG, like Sharktopus or
but it was old
any
school.
movie with shark
And
in
it
its
was-
name.
I really enjoyed it.
Sharknado
5.5.
was
I
classic.
wouldn't watch it again.
Okay.
But I would definitely, it was worth the one. If you could watch it for free, I'd 100% say it was.
Oh yeah, if it was free, that would be something I might.
It was only
stick around with
$3, so it's kind of. I wouldn't say it's not worth to watch.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't watch it again. So
I think it would have been a lot better if instead of robots, it was just people, because they did this dumb. They were like moved like the old robot like walk.
I like that. I thought that was.
Well,
good.
then at some points they didn't, like when at the end when they were fighting.
Well, I think they.
And also, why did the robot change? Because it was programmed; it shouldn't have been able to change. So
I think they used it as an easy mechanism to move to the next one.
I think they were dick riding Five Nights at Freddy, and they could have gone the Chucky route with the next one. I need to direct these movies.
Oh, yeah, right.
Robots need love, man. They got.
I know they need love, Keezy.
Well, because of that, I'll
give it a 6. What'd you give it, Keezy?
I'll put
Did you enjoy it?
I'll put it at a 5. You know,
it's fair.
The many minutes that I saw.
Yeah,
the 20 minutes.
Why don't you give us your rating on it?
So,
the LOSO scale.
On the LOSO scale, you know,
audio.
It would probably come in below 50.
The low scale,
but
below 50.
The low scale.
Yeah, but I'll round it up
scale.
for you to a 5.
That's nice.
Yeah,
50 would be a 5 out of 100 because they knock it out of 10.
I'll spare the details.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just don't want to ruin anything for anybody.
4.4.
4.4. Oh, how dare you!
Wow. Yeah, okay.
44.
Even the internet said it was like a 5 or a 6. Everyone was unanimous that they were like, it's alright.
You know,
if it was on TV, solid. I'd hit it. It's like Starship Troopers, man.
I would never watch that movie ever again.
Oh man,
the one that you watched in there, or Starship Troopers? Because you better choose your words correctly.
No,
Because Starship Troopers is one of my favorite movies of all time. Goddammit.
Move on. This has been a very aggressive, a lot of emotion.
Gonna be a hug fight up in here. Gonna be a hug fight, son.
Been pussy your whole life.
Fuck Starship Troopers.
So we go to happier thoughts and move to How High, where we take stories that have gone on from the media and blah blah blah, and we decided out how fucked up and stupid they are. I've actually thought about turning the name of this to like High, Drunk, or Stupid.
That's actually, I think that might be a little better.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You like how I'm workshopping this live on the pod.
I like it. Let the people in on the process, man.
Yeah, and then you like kind of like get to pick.
Let's change it right now.
Yeah, well, yeah.
All right, boom.
There it is.
You know, now the reggae drums won't make as much sense that we used to. Anyway, we can check them out. So we go to Iowa. To Marion County, where there is a ginger reveal that went a little array.
A what?
A ginger.
Ginger? A ginger?
Gender reveal.
Ginger?
Ginger reveal.
You don't want to reveal that your child's a ginger. They don't have souls.
Today is the day you learn that your child is soulless. It's a gender reveal. Went a little wrong when a family decided they needed a little extra boom. So they took a container and they welded it to a plate. And they put some gunpowder in there. And they added some color, and this was fine until they decided, for some reason, that they should also top it. And that is what you call a pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb.
And so when they set it off, it exploded, and it actually hit Grandma in the head and instantly killed her, and the shrapnel actually it went another 132 meters after hitting her.
Dude, yeah, that shit was tearing
so,
ass. How
high do you have to be to decide to use? I'm gonna use gun. I mean, I'm gonna make a pipe bomb.
High, drunk, or stupid.
Oh yeah,
I think drunk as shit. This change is good.
This one is real on the line of stupid for me.
I'm going all in on stupid.
I'm all in on stupid. Yeah, you made a pipe bomb.
Here's the thing, though, and you tell me. Maybe this guy just really didn't like his mother-in-law.
He plotted. Hey, Grandma, stand on this X over here.
Yeah, ignore that eggs, Grandma. You know what's a real hard thing to do? Is for the baby to live with this a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, do you tell the baby or do you not tell the baby?
You killed Grandma with your gender.
Where's Grandma?
Well, she was real excited to know if you were going to be a boy or a girl, so
Stood
she
too close
died.
to the blast.
Moms and dads, they were shown a surprise, and Grandma.
You know what I think?
Did you go to jail for this?
I mean, they made a pipe bomb and they killed somebody.
Probably, not like unintentional manslaughter.
Okay.
Of Grandma. Grandma might not press charges.
Let's be honest. It just depends.
Yeah, how old is Grandma? Was she in bad shape?
Yeah.
So this is also, I think you tell the kid if you want your kid to be a badass. It really depends on, like, if you want him to be a brooding little Batman fuck,
Yeah.
You'd be like, yeah, you
killed your grandma with your gender.
With your gender. But if you didn't, then maybe if you want to be happy,
that might make a serial killer that takes people's genitals.
Maybe not do that.
Yeah.
So
might get a Bess Weckler on your hand. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly.
Don't want a Bess.
So we're going to stupid on that one. Now we go to Lancaster School District because it's Lancaster because we're in LA, and so the Lancaster School District sent out an apology after the ID cards that are passed out at the New Vista Middle School had some useful numbers on the back, like a bully line, a good police number, and a suicide line. But when you called the suicide line, it actually directed you to a sex line.
Nice.
Yeah, so, high, drunk, or stupid, the guy that was typing up the thing and actually copy and pasted probably a number he uses a lot.
That guy was high.
I'm going high.
You think in his contact list, sex number, suicide.
Suicide? There was no gaps?
Yeah, it was like right there. Like right there.
I know I called both of them the last 24 hours.
Yeah.
So it was this one.
Yeah.
Those suicide operators hate it when you call and try and jerk off.
Sam, sex line, suicide prevention, Susan. You know?
I always call the sex line first, and then I call the suicide.
Yeah, Susan's real worried about me.
I get depressed after jerking off.
Alright, so what did we decide?
He's stoned.
Here?
He's high on something.
Yeah, okay.
Or she.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He or she.
Yeah, we're not, it's 2019, we don't shame.
Yeah, anybody can call a sex line.
So we moved to Ottawa Hills, Ohio. All these are actually in America this time.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that. A 37-year-old woman rented a U-Haul after being fired. She then drove that U-Haul to a nearby lake, loaded it up with about 40 geese, got a whole gaggle, and then dropped them off in her boss's house. And so her boss woke up, and the whole neighborhood woke up to an array of geese that were tearing apart their neighborhood. The actual owner had a koi pond, and they were fucking eating his fish.
Oh my god.
So,
how many was it?
It was about 40. Yeah, she loaded them up in a U-Haul.
Dude, geese are dicks.
They're assholes.
40
That's terrible.
geese,
I'd be
40
pissed.
geese is awful.
God.
So, high, drunk, or stupid?
I'm going drunk.
Yeah.
Got a little rage, and I said, I'm going to go get some fucking geese.
idea.
Fuck this boss.
This is idea.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Alright, but we don't really have, like, winners when we do it this way. So it's a new format. I don't have to keep up with shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like it. I like
We
it.
could do a favorites,
We might need
maybe.
a fourth option.
To take up the winners
It's
thing.
like, because sometimes some of these are like, maybe they're just
Diabolical
geniuses.
with the
Like the
geese.
duck lady.
Gender reveal could have been.
Diabolical genius.
Calculated.
Fourth option is calculated genius that wants us to think that they're either high, drunk, or stupid.
Oh god.
And then they see this is
We're getting too meta, man.
We're workshop this a little more. Okay.
Lens flares. J.J. Abrams.
What?
Diabolical genius.
Yeah, moved into lens flare. It's something else. So we have Diddy moment where we take our own takes and we take the. Wait, we have chocolate.
Oh yeah, you do.
Do we want to do that first? We have from
That's cool.
from
one of our close friends, FPV Jesus. His one of his disciples is a chocolate smith.
Oh yeah, nice.
The Willy Wonka type.
Willy.
Yeah.
Trying to make it work in my head.
Kaya.
Dronka. Willy Dronko.
Dronko? I don't know. That's gonna be a hard
weird.
one. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out.
Drone Willy sounds
this
sexual.
This is chocolate, toffee, and some kind of nut.
Oh, so we're about to eat some Willy Nut.
Willy Nut, man.
Willy
I
Nut.
don't want to finger bang your
Dude,
stuff.
I don't know. You don't think about some Willy Nut.
Here you go, sir.
Oh, there's something in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah,
of
it's like
enjoy
toffee.
my chocolate coming from a sandwich bag.
Yeah, it's like toffee
Oh,
in
that's
the middle.
salt.
Oh
Yeah.
my good shit.
Is it good?
I'm a little worried since Young Trenton is kind of a drug guy.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys are about to have an awesome weekend.
He's our.
What's the middle?
It's good as
It
shit.
is like caramel toffee or something, but he's like his
It's definitely caramel.
during the real like depression.
It's phenomenal.
Someone in his great grandfather or his grandfather wanted the family to be like secure and shit, so he opened a candy store,
So-
and they've pretty much been whipping candy.
You tell
So
him
his
his
great-
candy is average at best.
Do what? Yeah.
Thank you for the
That's,
treat.
I am really good. I'm really, really glad your great-great-grandpappy was poor.
No, he was smart and secure. He wanted to be secure.
And he got depressed.
He got
Then he got hit
depressed.
by the depressed and made good chocolate from it. It was a good gift.
Adequate is how I would describe
I
it.
like it.
Yeah, on the Loso scale.
Loso scale,
Yeah, I
It's
was-
really rich. Are you going to deal like
Yeah.
a little bit
the
because
texture is going to be low
I
for
love
me.
Oh, I liked it. It
Yeah.
was creamy.
Yeah.
Something on the chocolate.
It was like it exploded in my face.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
That
he's gonna
wasn't
hook me up
bad.
with some more.
I really
Very-
like it.
It was a definition of what I would
No, I would
consider
appreciate him sharing, disciple.
an average
Yeah.
chocolate bar.
Drone Willie. I don't know. We're
Thanks,
working
Drone
on
Willie.
Drone Willie.
I appreciate your work,
Yes. So we go back to our take that
but
Diddy
it was
moment.
nothing special.
You suck, Easy.
Like, it needs to be known.
I appreciate it, but it's nothing
It was
special.
fine.
I liked it. Damn. All right, let's move on. You're on a roll.
Yeah, go for
Loso,
it.
what's your take?
Yeah.
Boys, the greatest thing in my life is finally here.
What's that?
National Sandwich Day is today.
Is it?
And guess what's back?
What's that?
You know
Oh,
what
that
it
chicken
is.
sandwich from
That
Popeyes.
fucking chicken sandwich. Do you know where I'm going when I leave here today?
Popeyes to get chicken sandwich.
No, don't say it.
I'm going to Popeyes to get a chicken sandwich again.
Is it cheaper because of sandwich day?
I'm sure that it is not.
Is this a,
If
is this a
anything,
stab at
it's
Chick-fil-A?
probably more expensive.
You think they planned this out because Chick-fil-A's closed on Sunday?
Ooh.
Hey, church on Sundays.
You think this was one of those calculated
Yeah,
geniuses?
it's weird that it's on a Sunday.
You know?
Because you can't get your Chick-fil-A on Sunday.
It's true.
I feel like this was a made up one.
If I
I mean,
did,
they're all kind of made
I'd
up.
get the number one with the lemonade, though.
Last Sunday was tight end day. I mean,
It's dumb.
if you don't know football, that's a
Stupid.
weird day.
All I'm saying is, go get your chicken sandwiches.
Oh, you want me to go? I don't care. Okay, I'll go.
This chocolate's making me burp.
I found superhero again, but more like an elite person, like a Punisher, Batman type. So here we go. 11-year-old Zimbabwe girl named Rebecca. I'm sorry about this. Mankwambwe heard her 9-year-old friend Latanya Mwani was being pulled into the river by a motherfucking crocodile. Like, it had literally, like, got her by the leg, and, like, she looked up, and the girl was, like, neck deep. Like, she was about to get taken by this crocodile. And so what did 11-year-old Rebecca do? 11-year-old Rebecca jumped on that motherfucking crocodile's back, and with her bare hands started to gouge its eyeballs out.
Holy fuck.
And the crocodile let loose of the little girl, and she has injuries, but minor. And so she saved the day because she motherfucking 11-year-old girl gouged the eyeballs out of a crocodile.
Dude, and that crocodile is like gonna be her Doc Ock too.
Dude, she's Crocodile Girl or Croc Girl or something like that. She work out the name.
Would you
Yeah.
call her the Crocodile Hunter?
Whoa! The Crocodile Hunter.
Dundee.
Maybe.
No, I like the Crocodile
Yeah.
Hunter.
Yeah.
She's already got it.
She already got two
Someone
eyes.
needs History
needs
Channel's
more.
coming to watch her already. About to have all kind of documentaries where she's chasing shit out of the lakes.
Well, I just hope she has her chicken.
So there's the newest
Superhero? Yeah, roaming the
in
streets.
training.
I bet she
Nice.
needs
11-year-old
bunch of
Rebecca.
chicken sandwiches.
A bunch of chicken
She
sandwiches.
deserves a
That
bunch of
gator
chicken
mouth.
sandwiches.
Crock mouth.
She doesn't have a gator mouth.
Crock.
That's cold. All right.
Not her.
Yo, Trenton.
The crock.
Okay. What?
Oh.
Don't feed it to Croc. Croc doesn't deserve them chickens.
It ain't got no eyes though.
It's
It's a
missing
power
at least
move,
one.
man. Watch
girl.
what I can do. I can make this eyeless croc eat a bunch of chicken sandwiches from Popeyes.
I'm so bald, I don't
Yeah.
even need these
I control the
sandwiches.
beast.
I just bought them so you people couldn't have them. Zimbabwe.
My Diddy moment is that the company that put out our trailer, a little company Blizzard,
Oh,
are a bunch of money grubbing assholes.
Oh, we were just talking good about this.
Dude,
game.
just because their trailer looks good, you gotta separate the art from the person or whatever. That looks cool, but they fucking suck. Cause they earlier in October, don't know if you guys saw this, but they banned a guy who was their like champion, and they took his fucking prize money back because he tried to support Hong Kong. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, because right at the very end of his thing, he tried to support Hong Kong.
So he also
Blizzard wants that China
hates
money.
This guy also. LeBron loves China.
Dude loves China, and
Orlando loves LeBron.
I know. I was actually when he said that.
I mean, Loso
might love China.
Loves China.
Communist fuck.
Communism.
If anything, it would be Japan.
But after an entire, it's
sorry.
Cool. After
we just
an
learned
entire
today
month,
that Loso's a communist.
You know,
it's hard to swallow.
When I play Risk, I do try to get
China,
and he's sitting here with
Asia. It's a gateway to getting Australia in Risk.
And I mean, he's sitting here with a gun hat as a communist. Things are getting scary. Let's hurry up. Let's just let him go.
It's
Communists don't want guns.
They might. I think they do.
I'm pretty
sure.
Yeah, but
you know what communists are?
The communist.
The red, the rooster,
Hillary.
All right.
Bernie.
Yeah, I don't like where this.
All right, shit.
Yeah, we're done. I'm done. The take is
that
done.
needs to stop.
Yeah, they made an apology because they were losing money, and fuck them. That's it. Keezy, you're insane.
All right, who's going to quote? You got a quote?
I got a quote.
Nice.
All right. My
Shoot
quote is, no girl over 18 wears a sailor outfit. Anthony Jeselnik.
Quote, I know I'm too short, too slow, but I won 11 fucking games last year. Garner Minshew to Jaguar management at the Combine.
Y'all, it's Sunday. Popeye's Twitter handle.
Oh, man.
Oh, bro.
Hey, Keezy, you want to leave us with any cool gun stories for the end of the pod? You want to talk about your NRA stuff?
No.
Get out of here, you gunny.
Outro.
Gunny sounds